Good morning, dear ones. I'm so happy you decided to join us once again in yet another midweek meditation. I trust that God is blessing you and that He is touching your life in gratifying and fulfilling ways. In 1972, Judith Viorst wrote a classic children's book called Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. Alexander tells the story of a day in which everything that happens just turns out wrong. Things go so spectacularly wrong, it becomes comical. Perhaps you've had some bad days yourself recently. You may not be laughing about it, though perhaps you have the grace to do so. But bad days are common to us all, and there isn't much you can do to stop them. But one thing you need to remember, having a bad day does not mean God loves you any less, nor does it mean God is punishing you. But having a bad day does give you the opportunity to reassess what is really important in your life. We are people living eternally, and that means eternity is part of our lives even now. So in light of all eternity, does having a flat tire really mean that much? Okay, maybe it wasn't a flat tire, but you fill in the blank when it comes to what makes your day miserable. The point is, from an eternal perspective, and knowing your destiny is one of glory, your bad day is not a significant event at all. Perspective is everything, you know. But having a bad day also gives you a chance to find and embrace something good going on, even when it seems everything is going south. Psalm 118:24 contains that famous verse, "This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it." Most often you hear that on a Sunday morning at church. But that verse applies to every day, not just the Sabbath. And more specifically, it even applies to your bad days, even your very bad days. God has made this day. That is reason enough to rejoice regardless what occurs. You woke up this morning. That makes this a good day, regardless of what happens. You have been given this day your daily bread. This is a good day. Some don't have that blessing. You have a community around you that cares. Even in your worst day, that matters. And it matters all the more the worse your day gets. Even though these are common everyday blessings, they still need to be celebrated. Don't discount the repeating blessings of God, the ones you experience every day. Those so-called common blessings may be the most important of all and most worthy of your praise. I've given you just a few examples of daily blessings. I invite you to come up with more of your own, but I challenge you to remember this. The more you look for those blessings, the more you will find. Day by day, morning by morning, you can find new and unique blessings coming to you from heaven above. Lamentations 3, verses 22 through 23 says, "The steadfast of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness." The blessings of God are new every morning. God will reveal new blessings to you each and every day you look for them. So even in the midst of your terrible day, look for the blessings God is sending you. Perhaps your miserable day will not seem so bad after all. Rejoice and be glad in the day God has made, this and every day. Keep on praising, dear friends. You are blessed even in a bad day. Know it and live it. May God's grace be with you, and I'll see you soon.